Welcome, 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 welcome to I Am the Monad Tarot. Thank you so much for choosing me and trusting me with your reading. I certainly hope and pray that all is well. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. Welcome to new members. Welcome to new subscribers. Welcome to those who are returning. I appreciate your love. I appreciate your support. Become a member here at I Am the Monad Tarot, where we have early access to videos, members only videos, as well as monthly personal readings. All right, I'm going to get this reading in for you all this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Sunday morning. All right, I'll be reading here from the Horror Tarot. Let's see what God wants to say to us through the Horror Tarot. What does the Divine Spirit want to speak to us? What do we need to know here from the from the Horror Tarot? Give us a nice three-way split. Of course, this is early access video. Let's get into it. There might be someone here from your past, okay, that wants to work with you, okay. Might be more than one person. It might be a few people. I honestly feel like you're probably not interested. Don't want to work with them. Don't want to talk to them. Don't want to see them. Okay, I'm hearing you're not bound nor restricted. Okay, by these people, by their energies, but they do want to come in. Okay, I'm hearing say hello. So there might be, some people here who just want to just kind of test the waters a little bit. Don't want to cause you any kind of major disturbance. Want to see, how you fit in. But I really feel like what's being said is want to see if you are open, okay, to their presence in your life. I'm really hearing you're not, okay. They might be kind of some people I feel like might be coming to you in shame. Okay, if these are people that may have done some dirty shit to you, okay, in the past, in the background, behind the scenes, and all of that, they might be trying to hide themselves, cloak themselves, coming, like I said, in shame, maybe guilt. I'm hearing they have no direction in life, directionless. All right. You might have been a leader of some sort, okay, or a guide of some sort here when you were with these people. If you choose to have a conversation with any of them, I would strongly suggest, just look at their eyes. Are they looking at you? Do they keep looking away from you every time you look at them? They can't look you in the face. I'm here holding their head down in shame. They might try to act like they're not and cover it up, but hey, body language is what it is. Sometimes we do things and don't even realize that what we're doing. Okay, it's all in the body language. I definitely feel like you are guarded against these people. I'm not quite sure that any of them have changed or grown. Maybe in the same seat or same circumstances that you left them in. They're not any different. I'm here not taller. They haven't grown, in other words. In the same situation and the same condition that they were in when you left them. Okay, or when you walked away from them, or in the last time you saw them. Or maybe when they walked away from you, however it goes, but the last time you saw them. And I'm really hearing you don't want to see them again. Okay, but they want to come around. They want to make their presence known here to you. I definitely feel like you should stay guarded against these energies, right? These people are there's no victory in these people's life. They haven't won anything. Wow. I just heard they maintained their losses. Isn't that something? And I'm here, and they're in a losing battle, and they will continue to lose. I feel like you have one person that may come in wanting to present you with something, possibly a gift, wanting to express love. I'm hearing gratitude for you, that they miss you, that they wish you were back in their life. But I'm also hearing fill my cup. Okay, they want you to fill their cup. But I'm hearing they're not willing to fill their own, because obviously they see you in this Ten of Pentacles energy. You're doing well financially. I'm hearing astute, but I feel like you're stable financially. And it's just, I'm so sick of this shit, man. It's the same shit. Okay. I mean, they want to cause a disturbance to that. Now, maybe we'll continue with the reading, but I'm not sure if the causing the disturbance to that is just they want you to share, or they want to be able to kind of in a way eat off your energy, the abundant energy that you're in, which would be a disturbance. Or if they just want to come in and purposely cause you to lose your shit and take it all from you. Okay, I'm hearing let's be fair, but let's see, okay, as we continue on with this reading. All right, I feel someone here, dang, they feel like they put up a good fight. Okay, wrestling with you, I am hearing. Okay, but like I said, this person or people, they're like, as you see this King of Swords, they're holding their head down in shame. Okay, I'm hearing wishing they never came against you. So, this is what it is for the time being. Okay, the energy will eventually shift and change. Okay, this person is tired. I'm hearing exhausted. Okay, again, wishing they never came against you. This person, this specific person, hold on, please. Okay, this specific person, I feel like, may have said a lot of negative things to you, but I also feel like they may have said a lot of negative things about you. Okay, I feel like maybe some lies, or maybe embellish some things about you, making it seem worse than what it actually was. Okay, making you seem like, you were inefficient, a bad person, didn't have your shit together, lost. That's a famous one. They love to say, you're lost, as if they're found. Okay, but anyway, and I feel like these people here, okay, or however many there are, okay, but definitely this one person, but whomever it may be, however many, feels like it was a risk they just shouldn't have taken. That I do feel that they are looking now that it was childish, it was immature, and I'm also hearing that they should have known your stance on things, that I feel like you would not retreat, you would not back down, you would not give up, and you're not going to give up just because they, with the King of Swords, say so, or they conjure up these plans and schemes against you for you to stop, for you to fail. Stop what? Living, increasing, being as if you came here for them and to be obedient to them and their word, because they want to conjure up things and they call you lost. How much more lost can you be than to sit up there and scheme and conjure up and make plans against someone just for whatever reason? That's lost. All right, let's keep on going. Now, I feel like I said, the things that maybe they were conjuring up against you, one thing, again, like I said, to fail, we see these pentacles in reverse. That's one thing that they definitely attack, your financial stability. I'm hearing emotion. Your financial stability is emotion. I'm not saying you're rich, a millionaire, and I'm going to be honest. I don't know about most people in America, okay, or around the world, wherever you may be looking from, but it's not unusual for people in a capitalistic society to be living paycheck to paycheck. Well, I've been hearing about that ever since I can remember, ever since the 80s, when life was cheaper. But so was the pay. You understand what I'm saying? That's not unusual for people to literally be living that way. It's quite a quote unquote normal way of existing. And I'm not saying that it's the right way to exist. I'm talking about in a system that's the system that we in the West live in. And then we do see in one of the, is it the most wealthiest nation in the world? I don't know. If it ain't the, it's probably number 2, but I do think it's number 1, okay, as far as the United States of America, okay? So I'm hearing commonplace, all right? Now, I had a reason for saying that. I don't remember the exact reason where I was going, but let's continue here. So I feel that I'm hearing one of the repercussions that they are facing, these that came to you or against you to cause you injury, that want to come to you now, wanting you to, I'm hearing, to be faithless and not whole, which came out in another reading, but not wanting you to exist even, I'm hearing, or supreme, do well financially and otherwise, but definitely financially. This is the state that they're in. Oh, that's what I was saying. So I'm not saying you're rich, you're a millionaire or anything like that, but you are stable. Okay? I mean, you're able to count your coins. Okay? You're doing well, in regards to your financial stability. What they wanted to cut off from you. And now they're finding that they're in a financial crunch, in a financial bind, and it will continue on that way. I'm hearing, here you are in a 9 of Pentacles, self-sufficient again, able to take care of yourself. I'm hearing, conjure up your needs. Okay, take care of yourself. Okay, meet your needs, the things that even desires. It's not perfect, quote unquote perfect, okay, as the world understands and sees perfection, but according to them, as they see you and watching you, okay, you're doing well. You're well established. You're fine. I feel one of the reasons they want to come in with the apology, again, this thing of fill my cup here with the 9 of Pentacles right up under this King of Cups, I'm saying, who wants to present you this love, maybe the illusion of love, okay, but also saying fill my cup. They want to they want to see, how did you do it? How were you able to maintain? How were you able to take care of the self after all we've done to come against you, to conjure up, I'm hearing, witness against you? Okay, like I said, saying things about you, negative things about you, talking about you, saying negative things to you to break you down that you did not accept. Good. Okay. How'd you do it? With this, fake love that we showed you. Pretending to love you in your face. Smiling in your face. Okay, smiling in your face. Showing you fake love, but the whole time conjuring up destruction behind your back. And really not all that behind your back if this person was saying nasty things to you. You ain't this, you ain't that, you ain't this, you ain't that. Everything negative, that's what you is. That type of thing, that type of energy, projecting that onto you, trying to, just turn your world upside down, destroy your world. How were you able to show us, teach us We want to learn. We want to know. Be careful with that. Don't let your ego get to, oh, they want me to teach them after all they did to me. No. A snake is a snake is a snake is a snake. Yeah, I'm talking about the Western understanding, how the West looks at snakes from the Abrahamic religion as, a liar gonna bite you, gonna snake you. A snake is a snake is a snake is a snake. What did the snake say to the woman after he bit her, after she healed him and took care of him? And I did all this for you and you bit me. Hell, lady, I'm a snake. This is what I do. Just because you loved on me and brought me back to hell, nurtured me, doesn't, you empowered me more to do what I do. I couldn't do it when I was sick. I damn sure can do it now after you done fed me and made me whole from your hands. This is what I'm saying. They want you to fill their cup. This is, like I said, fake love. The illusion of love. This is what the illusion here with the magician and lovers in reverse want to present. The illusion of love, but these people in the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, they have not changed. A snake is a snake is a snake is a snake. How did you do it? Okay, reveal to us your secrets, that how you were able to still maintain your stability, still love yourself, etc., etc. Okay, after we did all of this to you. Okay, don't take no offense. I just thought about that. Remember that commercial? For those like my age and older, 70s babies, 80s kids. Remember that commercial for I don't know if it was Woolite, where the dry cleaners and the stuff would always come out so nice, and the Chinese woman would say, "Ancient Chinese secret." Don't tell them your secret. She wouldn't tell that man it's the secret. The man came like, how that stuff, all the clothes always look so nice, or whatever, however the dialogue was in the commercial. And she looked at him and shook her head and said, "Ancient Chinese secret." Back then people didn't, weren't so sensitive about things like they are now. Okay? The political correctness, quote unquote. I guess that's what that is. Or it's there to shut you down. But one way or the other, the commercial did exist. All right? So, what I'm saying is, this is your ancient secret. I've just heard the word the gods. Okay, it's your ancient secret. It's your secret. You don't need to tell them anything. You don't tell people who that try to destroy you and cast you down and cast you out and want you to be homeless somewhere and don't have no money and be slovenly and all of this type of thing so they can laugh at you and I don't know, whatever their issue is behind it, sacrifice you, etc., etc. You don't tell them your secret. You don't tell them anything about anything. None of your business. Because your life was never any of their business in the first place. Just like with Samson and Delilah. The fake love, the illusion of love, lovers in reverse, the magician upright, that she showed him. Lust. And then he finally gave in, and look what happened. When she, what's the secret of your strength? Tell me. I can't tell. What was it, the third or fourth time? I think the third time he told her, and all right, you just then gave your enemy, this person that's trying to destroy you, the secret, your secret here. And that's exactly what she did. Now, in the end, he got it back, okay, but as that temple was falling on him, he was completely destroyed. You ain't worthy to be in what you were even born. I think because he was, I can't remember the tribe that he was from. Okay, let me see if I look it up real quick so I can speak with some intelligence here. Okay. The Levites were the priests, right? Let me see. of the tribe of Dan. Okay, but it wasn't just about the tribe. Okay, he was one of the judges, the last of the judges. Okay, he was one who judged one of the last leaders to judge the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay. Oh, that's right, a Nazarite. That's right. He was a Nazarite and was given immense strength. Okay, to aid him against his enemies. And he told her he gave it over. Okay, betrayed by his quote unquote lover here, Delilah. Okay, who the Philistines were sent her to entice him, to tell her so she could tell them the secret of his strength, what made him so strong. Okay. Okay. Hold on. That's that. All right. Anyway, okay. Obviously, the Philistines were enemies. Okay, to the Nazarites. Okay, for that. Okay, I was trying to look up the specifics, but I don't want to hold this too long. Okay, but nevertheless. Okay, so no, you don't tell these people shit. They don't. She enticed him. They want to entice again. Fill up my cup. I love you. I'm so sorry I did this to you, so strong and so great and so abundant. What was I thinking? And try to entice you and seduce you by what do they call it? The fake compliments. Okay, to try to win you over here. Not win you over. Win you over for you to tell them things about you that they don't know, that they don't understand. How could you do it? Okay. So they can continue to do what it is they set out to do. They see you now doing well. You're stable. The things that they were trying to do did not work. How can we turn this around and make sure, they're not done with their mission. They'll be on this the rest of their life. They've dedicated their lives to this. Probably made vows, all type of shit. Okay. When people say, ain't nothing in that Bible. Okay, I mean, human beings are human beings are human beings are human beings. Story been told. Ain't nothing new under the sun. It's the same shit. Okay. All right, let's continue on. They're in the will of the misfortune. But they was in the will of the misfortune anyway to be in this state of mind. Okay? But they damn sure are not. But they want to put you in that energy. Okay? They want you, whatever they were setting out to do to in the first place is what they want to continue to do. The flattery, that's what I was looking for. Don't listen to no flattery. I'm trying to tell you. These are games and manipulative tactics people use. Okay, to make sure, okay, we couldn't get him this way. Okay, now let's try to get him this way. Even though we fucked up, And don't think for 1 minute that just because they are, and just because they're getting their blowback and karma and whatnot from what they did to you and probably many others, now their heart has changed. No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. They're the same. Like I said, didn't they come out early? They have not changed. They have not grown any taller. They're in the same boat, the same situation, same state of mind. Okay. And they want to put you here in this will of the misfortune here, okay, because they were not able to, quote unquote, defeat you and put you, in a place of instability. I'm not saying that things didn't get blocked or delayed and so on and so forth. We hear these things. Okay? Maybe they were supposed to. Maybe those things that they did block, delay, all things work together for good to them that love the Lord, to them that love God, to them that love themselves, the God within. Okay? All things. So whatever it is they blocked, whatever it is that was delayed, that didn't come into you at a certain time or didn't at all, maybe it was supposed to. In all things, give thanks. These people here want you to be in a place of, again, of lack, self-destruction. And not only self-destruction here with the Ace of Cups upright. And these things, hopefully, what you went through, it taught you and you grew taller. They didn't. Again, here with the Ten of Swords. Okay. They want to do what they set out to do. They want to I was going to say betray you, but destroy was coming out of my mouth, okay? They want to destroy you. Maintain, I'm hearing destruction in your life. In other words, they want to maintain, continue on with what it is they set out to do to you in the first place. They want to, all they will do is, if you open yourself up to them, they will betray you once again here. But see, this time the tactic is for you to not see it with this, the fake love. Okay. They haven't changed with the Ace of Swords in reverse. The state of mind or whatever it is, the plan, the tactic, so on and so forth, it has not changed. Okay. Look, with the Seven of Swords upright. Manipulate, steal. I'm hearing steal your divine inheritance, what was set and meant for you. And have you in this Temperance in reverse. They're not there to give you anything, any kind of true love. Okay, there's genuine friendship, genuine caring. They don't have the capacity to. People who do this type of thing, we're gonna snake this person and destroy them and etc. Do you truly think that they have a person with genuine love in their heart, true love, would never do that to anyone? Anyone. For any reason. You know, some people say, you hear certain things and they say, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. People who we're going to plan and we're going to execute, we're going to destroy this person, we're going to take them down, who in their right mind wants a person homeless? Homeless? Are you fucking kidding? But hey, don't get it twisted. I'm talking about, there's some people out there, they're homeless. They don't misunderstand what I'm saying. No, they truly want to be, because they feel like, for whatever reasons. But man, I know I've been in some, going in some, like in New York City and various other places, them underground tunnels. Them homeless people had that shit set. They got their community down there. Okay. They had that shit set. All right. You be one of them type of people. Okay. Turn this shit into some lemonade. Okay. But I'm just saying. Okay. But to want a person to be homeless, that means they want them to be completely open and vulnerable to any and everything. And who knows, all kinds of things happen to people who are homeless, especially if they don't have a community and they're out there by themselves. And to want that, we're talking about just that part. You to want that for someone. Do you honestly think that a person with that state of mind really, truly has the capacity to genuinely love or to love someone? There's no love there. How they say love would have brought your ass home last night. Love. So supposedly now we love you because we see what we did was wrong and we're going through hell. So we love you. We're sorry. No, you don't have the capacity to love. Love doesn't destroy. Love doesn't sit and calculate someone's destruction. And it damn sure don't come through just because all of a sudden now you done hit hard times, the hard times that you wanted from me. Okay? So let's be realistic here. Okay? You got this Ten of Cups Okay, upright. Well, I feel like this King of Wands ain't happy about it. King of Wands in reverse. Maybe this was a person who led this, the charge of this here. Okay. This person, this King of Wands in reverse, whoever this is, they feel defeated. And I'm also hearing they're sorry for what happened to you. Who is this King of Wands? Hold on. Now, I'm hearing something interesting. I don't have a lot of time, but this King of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing in one respect they didn't have anything to do with this, but they were watching. They saw what was going on, what was happening to you, and they did nothing. I mean, they didn't spread the word, didn't share with people, in other words, the truth. They knew it was all lies to begin with. I just keep hearing they didn't have anything to do with it in the respect that they were not a part of this group or community, but they watched it. And they feel defeated here now because, now this is weird. Okay, here again, they watch this. I got a Queen of Wands in reverse and a King of Wands. I feel like this may be a couple. Queen of Wands in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. These two watched this. Okay. One thing I heard was they didn't have anything to do with it in the way that you think. I'm beginning to wonder maybe if they funded this program I'm hearing. They fund people to do this. To a lot of people. Okay, you're not the only one. They sit back and watch. This is on some kind of grand scale, okay? These people must have quite a bit of money, okay? And they sit back and they watch. Oh, wait, you know what I just heard? I heard they sit back, they fund people. Okay, wait a minute. They fund people to do this who they set against you. Okay, so the people that they pay people, okay? But I just feel like these people are not like, it goes from their hand into another person's hands. I feel like these people here may fund some kind of, fund some kind of organization. Or behind some kind of organization. Like these people may not be seen. They're seen by somebody, but not these regular people or regular family. These people don't hand off to your uncle and your aunt and the cousin them and say, go get such and such. Okay, no. They fund an organization to help, to scam I'm hearing, but to help and allow people to come against you or people like such as you, like yourself. And they sit back and watch. But you ain't gonna believe what I just heard. I heard they sit back and watch with glee those who lose. Those who set out to damage you, harm you, disrupt you. Hold on. And those that lose against the collective. Those who make it out, those who make it through. See, this is what I'm saying. This is what I've been saying this for a long time. These people are so stupid who do this. They always think it is about this chosen one, chosen, maybe in the term of people hear it, you believe it, chosen by God, or chosen by people, to be the target, who are probably chosen ones. Okay, as we, people use that terminology. But what I'm saying is, it's never really about those people. It's about the people that are funded, the people who accept it, who take the bribe or to take the money to do it. I've been saying this shit. It's about them. Listen, I'm gonna put this on pause, and I'll be back. I gotta go. I gotta handle an affair. I thought I had enough time. I'll put it on pause. Hopefully it won't, and I'll be back. Okay. Now, like I was saying, these, do I need to repeat it? All right. These two energies here, like I said, they fund these quote unquote, I'm hearing creative projects, okay, to entice people to them. But it's not, I'm hearing the people you think. It's not the targeted collective I'm hearing. So, in other words, those who are targeted. No. It's those that are enticed enough to do the targeting. They are, hold on, they're the real target. And they fall for it every time. All right? But nevertheless, these people that want to come back in, they're not your friends. And I feel like in some way here, I don't know if they sign contracts or if it's an energetic signature or just taking the money, the bribe, okay? I heard the cost of payment. Okay, that type of thing, that maybe it binds them energetically. They're energetically bound, I'm hearing, to this. Okay, they can't escape it. You can, okay, because you didn't give yourself over to any kind of, entity or state of mind, being, so on and so forth, and the like, to do this type of thing. All right. But these people here, or person, okay, they're not ain't your friend of yours. They don't care. They don't have no love for you. Okay, don't even question it. Don't put yourself in that position. I'm hearing about these people, I feel like, who do this, who give over to this. They will be recycled out. I'm not sure. Hold on, what that means. I don't know. I feel like they won't come back. Okay, they won't be allowed in this space again. Okay, the reincarnation. Now, they may go somewhere. Okay, it's just not here. I'm hearing to this. I heard this planet of origin. Okay, they won't be allowed to. But at the same time, it's like, well, then how do they? Hold on, I got a couple questions on that. Okay, I'm asking why not, because their frequency is too low. Okay, I think that would be the thing that we hear people say about the Earth trying to clean up the mess. Okay, to begin again, to start anew, to start afresh. Okay, cycled out, like I said, recycled out. They'll have another destination in mind. Okay, I'm hearing for I think specifically for this reading, for these two, okay, and those that are like them, but it won't be back here. Okay, I'm hearing your nature, good natured, your nature, your good natured will brings this to pass. Okay, so it's kind of like, how people say, you're used as bait. Okay, it's kind of like that. I'm thinking of my aunt, the weighing of the heart. Okay, the heart is not light as a feather. I'm hearing they do not belong here, so they're being cast out. Okay, I'm just hearing to the beyond. I don't know what that is. Okay, or where. All right. So it doesn't matter really what they say to you. Okay. They're bound to this, made some vow, took some money, energetically bound themselves or whatever. Doesn't matter what they say. Okay, this is what they want to do, put you in the Nine of Cups in reverse. They don't want you to be happy, don't want you to be satisfied, don't want you to be nothing. All right, I want you to be just like them. Okay. Impulsive, uncreative, okay, unhappy here. Okay, little, small, ill, of no effect, immature. You're none of those things. Unhappy. Okay, and you're none of those things. And this is something, like I said, they're bound to. They're energetically bound to it. Okay, so this is, don't think they're gonna come in. They're gonna come in with lies. Okay, they're gonna come in and be sincere, because they're not. Their world now has been made small. There's no expansion happening in their life. Okay, it's been stalled out. No journey, I'm hearing. Okay, so look. Okay, whatever journey they were on, that's the end of that. Okay, no power here. Not ruling over anything, not over themselves, because the devil got them. Okay, this is what they allow. Their hearts have turned bitter and cold. Okay, don't be like them. Don't be like that. And here they are. They made this choice with the quickness, and here they are stuck again and bound to it. All right, I'm gonna stop pulling from. Well, let me see anything else here. You stay on your path with the Chariot and the Hermit. Stay on your path. Okay, inner self, inner knowing. Okay, if this is accurate, Earth trying to clean itself. The realm here that we are in. Okay, need more. I'm hearing people like you who are clean, pure of heart, want to do the right thing, live the right way. Okay. Who don't have a mind to sit up there and target and plan somebody's demise and all of that type of shit for little things, I'm hearing. And these two, this King of Wands in reverse and these Queen of Wands in reverse, they know what little and great is. All right, now I did hear something about those two, about that King of Wands in reverse feeling defeated. I'm hearing like he feels defeated because you won, but at the same time wanted you to win. Oh, okay. Hoping these people would clean up their act. Okay, hoping these people would act right, but they did not. Okay. Let me see if I can get some names for you. Well, I heard Becky. Okay, so Rebecca, Becky. Okay. Jonathan. I usually hear John, but I heard Jonathan. Joshua. Miriam. Okay, something like Rostel, something like that. Or Pastel. I knew a girl named Pastel. Bianca. Beverly. Jordan. Smith. James. Edward. Eric. Erica. Lord, I heard Stalin. Okay. Look at that. Confirmation. Okay, Casper. Okay. Corinne. Elijah. Jerica. Okay, this is interesting. Jericia. Confirmation. Okay, this sounds silly, but, well, it's a name, though, but it just sounds interesting. Susie Ann. Okay, like a person who has two first names for one first name, Suzanne. Terrence. Terry. Did I say Jordan? But sometimes when I say that name, Jordan, I think of the Jordan River as well, okay? Rhonda. Bethesda. Karen. Okay. Okay, I'm calling for zodiac signs. Aries. Sagittarius. I'm here in the month of May, April, June, July, September. Thursday, Wednesday, Saturday. Those days, months, whatever I said, are significant. 28, 25, 30, 41, 42 for ages. Did I say the month of September? I'm not sure. September. Okay, I feel like that's it on the names and the dates. Okay, I'm just going to pull a card from the Rebel deck here. January. Saturn. Friday. Okay, step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. Eat some yummy shit. Bacon, chocolate, beer, get some. That's so funny because I had to, I eat pretty clean and whatnot. But baby, I had my usual breakfast this morning. When I stepped away, I had to run an errand. I went and got me a coffee cake and a slice of pizza, baby. And it was so delicious. All right. But anyway, I think that's it. Oh, I'm going to pull a card for you from the Inner Garden Oracle. Self-care. If you're not, make sure that you're taking care of yourself, okay? Before trying to please others, think of what makes you happy. I'm hearing like this was for your ascension and that you have ascended, okay? And I'm feeling like you're continuing on. Don't let these people come. I'm trying to tell you, don't let these people come in with their bullshit. I ain't gonna do nothing but drag you down. But the thing about it is, as long as you've been away from them and whatnot, haven't really been in their energy, and they haven't changed. And if you have, you've grown and you've ascended, I promise you, as soon as they, probably within about 5 feet, 10 feet, you are going to feel, you're going to feel it, feel the difference. And you may feel like, oh my God, I can't believe I was around that. I can't believe I was steeped in that, around that muck, okay, that mire. Okay, you're going to feel it. All right, I hope that resonated with someone out there. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed, thank you. If you haven't, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here. I am the Monad Tarot. And brothers and sisters, don't forget to wear your crown. All right, have favor. Peace.